Hello Internet, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we freed all of the carpenters from the thieves' hideout, and this time, we're going to be doing everything we can do in Gerudo Valley after doing so. As you can see, the carpenters got right to work as soon as they were freed. They fixed the bridge so we can now walk in without needing Epona, which is kind of nice. Hello, sir.
Hey, I heard you say my men. When they returned, we built this bridge. Look at this. Isn't it a fine bridge? They may be wimpy carpenters, but once they all got together, they got the job done.
Alright, he's actually proud of his workers at least, if not his son. Hey guys, how are you doing? Now that we're all back together, building a bridge over the valley was a piece of cake.
In Gerudo society, those who have great skill in horseback riding and archery are well respected. How about trying horseback archery at the Gerudo's fortress? If you have a fine horse, a Gerudo from the fortress will set up your challenge.
Okay, I don't know why I added the word fine there, but I do have a fine horse, so it's fine.
When Naburu was a lone wolf thief, she never stole from the weak, but now Naburu's gang of thieves stands for cruelty and brutality. She claims to be a chivalrous robber, but no way.
I don't know why you all had your voices change again. It's just your trademark. The leader of the gang of thieves is Naburu. She's experimenting and brainwashing many people at the ruins in the desert. Cool. Good for her. So we've heard that Naburu used to be a good person, and now she's not. She used to be like a gentleman thief. Hey man, the bridge is fixed. Why are you still here? Okay. Apparently pressing C up changes the camera angle in here? I didn't know that. Cool. Hey man. I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of true competitive spirit. I beat all my challengers, man and beast. You're an athletic guy, and you look like you might have a true killer instinct too. Now that the bridge over Gerudo Valley is complete, I'm looking for a challenger to have a commemorative race against. The best time to go from here to the bridge in the Lost Woods was 2 minutes and 38 seconds. That's my record. Will you challenge my record? Yeah. Excellent. Then, you go first. I'll give you a head start. Now, go ahead. All right. We have 2 minutes and 38 seconds. That is the time to beat. We are heading to the entrance of the Lost Woods. Or rather, the entrance to the Kokiri Forest within the Lost Woods. You don't actually need to do all that much to get there within that amount of time, but maybe ride Epona. I don't know if that disqualifies you or not. I don't think there's much reason for anything to disqualify you for this, though. Epona, why are you over there? Whatever. Let's just get her away from here and to the Lost Woods. Basically just have to go in a straight line across Hyrule Field. Don't have too long to do it, though. Well, he said he's beaten Man and Beast, but has he ever beaten a tag team Man and Beast? Thanks, Epona. What the fuck? Woo, you did quite well, but you couldn't beat me. Your time was 1 minute and 42 seconds, but I just beat you by 1 second. You'll have to challenge me again sometime. I don't sound like Il Piantissimo anymore, I just realized. Whatever. Goodbye then. He is fast as Yeah. It's not possible to beat him, and there is no reward for beating the time he told you to beat. It's pretty mean, honestly. However, our time for accomplishing that will be written down in here. 84 spider squish, 20 pounds is our largest fish. Minute 42 seconds is our marathon time, and our horse race time is 49 seconds. We haven't done horseback archery yet, though. Now that we know for sure it's safe, we can ride Epona into the Gerudo Fortress. I mean, we could have before, but didn't want to risk Epona. Gerudo's Fortress has one more thing for us. Well, technically a couple more things, but Epona does not like stairs, and Honestly, don't blame her. Think there's a way up without needing to use stairs, though. Thank God there is. You don't actually need to get Epona up here, like, manually. You can just play Epona's song where we're going, but I don't know. I like riding Epona. I want Epona to be ridden here. That makes sense, I think. We are going to head over here. And we have now reached the Horseback archery area. Yeah, we can see they even have their own horse here. Horseback archery is apparently something that the Gerudo, like, are pretty good, passionate about, so let's see how we do. Hey, newcomer, you have a fine horse. I don't know where you stole it from, but okay, how about challenging this horseback archery? Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. If you can score 1,000 points, I will give you something good. Do you want to try again for 20 rupees? What do you mean try again? I haven't tried the first time yet. Epona will go on her own, so don't worry about that. You just want to focus on shooting the jars first. It's just a matter of timing. If you manage to hit all of them, it is a free 700 points, but don't worry if you miss it. Next, you want to aim for the targets. It's 30 points for basically missing, and then it's going to be even more points if you actually manage to hit towards the middle. As we're running back, worry about shooting that, and then just shoot as many times as you can at the targets. You don't want any arrows to be wasted if you can help it. And there's one more at the end that I didn't notice, so I just barely missed it. Alright. You get the gist. We need to get 1,000 points for our first reward here, so I'm gonna do it. Nailed it. For every bullseye you get, you also get 100 points for shooting targets, so do that too. Fantastic! You're the ultimate master. That was terrible. I will give you this item. Once you have this equipment, the only thing left to improve is yourself. The heart piece? Okay. The only thing left to improve is myself now, apparently. That is our 35th one. Only one more. It's getting exciting. Can we ride this horse? No, we can't. They just have a boring horse, but whatever. Alright. You had to be riding Epona to actually play, apparently. Alright. We have to do this one more time. Hey, rookie. You're looking good. Show me your skill again. You should set a new goal of 1,500 points and try again. Do you want to try again for 20 rupees? Yeah, I sure do. Alright. It's the same course, so I will cut ahead to when I succeed. Epona went further than she was supposed to, but I still did it. I'll be darned. You are a true master. I will give you an item suitable for a master. This quiver is very important to me. I want you to have it. Take good care of it, okay? The biggest quiver. Now you can carry even more arrows to a maximum of 50. Honestly, that only took me like 6 tries to get both rewards total, and it was worth it. Sure, I kind of cheated by having the reticle, which I didn't really think about, but even without the reticle, I can confirm this is not that bad. It's pretty fun, and once you get it down, it's not like too hard to consistently hit the jars, and then the targets are just a matter of getting a few bullseyes in a row on the way back, and remembering that the target all the way over there is there. It's really not too bad, so yeah, if you have been hurting to have more arrows in your quiver, this is not a bad way to do it, because it's, I don't know, this is more fun than the shooting gallery. There is one more target in this area, though. At nighttime, we're going to line this up, ride with Epona, and on the target is a gold Skulltula. Bullseye. Nailed it. And we need the long shot to get it, but at least we can Z-target it. There we go. 85 tokens. With that, that is everything we can complete at the Thieves' Hideout for now. Emphasis on complete, because we could do the training ground, but it just, right now is not the right time. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to be heading through there. Which may seem ridiculous because it's closed right now, but trust me, we can get through there. And heading into the Haunted Wasteland. Seeing if we can reach the Spirit Temple on the other side. See you guys then.